Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. We are back here in the Great Hall of Durin with Moger, who has a little bit sad about what just happened with Rain. How are you feeling, Moger?
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
I must return to the 21st Hall, but I must ask that you continue your exploration of Zelemelek. I imagine that you will find many objects of interest lurking in these forgotten halls. If you ever return to the 21st Hall, do let me know what you find. All right, begin my exploration of Zelemelek. And we shall go a way that doesn't cause me to fall quickly and surely to my death. That's where. All right, down that way. And down into the Great Hall, going way, way, way down, where there are goblins and bats and big drops. Oh, and apparently glowy pillars. Let's claim these wide halls, even though the orcs will surely not be happy about that, but who cares about whether or not orcs are happy? Right, right. And if they complain, well, I'll just show them the spear. Now, let's head on down this way. Hey, not too many orcs around here. Ooh, nice and well lit. Oh well, looks like I spoke too soon. Maybe not many orcs, but a goblin. Hmm. Guess we'll just have to explore the sides a little bit. As these guys drive me batty. Right. Now, where were we? Down on this side. Trying to remember what goes on this way. Can't remember what's down every one of these halls, right? Hey! Thing about the goblins, they always have a nice sense of humor, right? Well, okay, maybe not a nice sense of humor, sort of a mean sense of humor if you want to be truthful about it. But what is in here? I don't remember these halls all that well. I wonder if I too often go down into these. Looks like nothing memorable that way. That could be, well, of course, another reason why I don't remember what's down these halls is because there isn't anything. At least nothing that's worth remembering. Yeah. Well, you silence me one way, and I silence you another way. How about that? Good. Looks like this is going to be orc cleansing. Meaning, as in cleansing the orcs out of this place. Because we all know that orcs must die. Right. Down here. Wow. Up here. Wow. Let's see. This place is a lot more to it than I thought. I've I've done quite a bit of exploring on the other side, but I don't think I've done all that much exploring on this side. I don't think I realized how much there is on this side. Of course, it looks like just big halls where there is absolutely nothing quest worthy or anything like that. But no, not a quest mirror. I think I would have remembered this place a little bit better if there were mirror quests here. Of course, that is, of course, unless I never made it here. Let's see. Now, defiler, I gotta be careful about the defilers. Because they just like bringing up these silly totems of theirs. There you go. Now, well, finally came to one of the ends to this place. Whee! But I do wonder if I ever did come to this way before. Oh, I'm finding an area that has something glowy. Now this might be an area where I have been before, except coming in through the other side, perhaps. There's at least a quest here to kill some White Hand soldiers. Which means that this is a White Hand camp, then, if this is a White Hand soldier. Obviously no connection with the Jurub that we've gone with. Many orcs of the in Mudmo Karaf, serving no purpose but to endanger the free peoples who roam Khazad-dûm, defeat 10 of them. All right, I guess I could do that and take care of that. No home for orcs. Destroy 5 orc tents and 3 orc barricades. The orcs have established tents and barricades and cutting off the passage. You should destroy these dwellings. All right, fine. I can do that. Mass of the Gaping Walls. Destroyed crude masks. Crude masks of Munoshra have been hanging in mockery of the statues of the dwarves. Alright, fine. I'll kill this guy. Find those masks. Let's see, so destroy 5 masks. Totems and barricades. Well then. So it did lead to several quests. I'm not completely sure I've ever done these quests before. Possible I did it once several years ago. But it's also possible that I've never been here before. As I said, it's possible I may have come in through another side and done a couple of the quests there. Whether or not I got them all, or if it was before they added these quests, I do not know. Oh, those are the masks. I was wondering, where are these masks they were talking about? Yeah, that looks like a mask there. I see what he means by a mockery of the dwarf heads that you find occasionally. All right, there you go. Oh, hold on. Well, who's after me? Oh, where are you doing all the way from there? Oh, you're up on that platform, I see. Okay. Good. That's always a weird thing is you don't know there's an enemy there and that somehow you're in a combat stance. Skull pile. Piles of old bones. The orc encampment of Muna Sharaf, you espy a pile of bones arranged in a neat pile. Search the piles. Alright, fine. What do I find? These 4 skulls likely taken a rating of old tombs. So I take it they're not recent skulls then. Alright, let's take care of this one. Boy. If I have been here before, I very definitely did not do all the quests here. Boom, boom, boom. And that looks like our first tent there. Oh yeah. A rich place for this. I could be able to take care of orcs here, and I'm at 120 of 200 for my advanced orc deed. I'm sure I'll have absolutely no trouble finishing that deed before leaving Khazad-dûm. Definitely, absolutely, positively, no trouble whatsoever in being able to finish that particular round. Now, let's see. I am heading for, clearing Mudmal Sharaf. All right, that's one done. See, I need to get to 56 by the time I get to the Red Horn nodes, but at the rate I'm going, I don't think I'm going to have any trouble for that. I was wondering, how are there enough... I was wondering how there were going to be enough 21st Hall quests in order to get to 56, but I think I have absolutely no trouble in doing that whatsoever. And I've got quests on the other side of the road that I have definitely done before. So I already know that they're there. Plus, you have the sort of this orc city town community center or whatever you want to call it, where you've got 4 sections there, all with orcs all over the place. Oh yeah, there. I think there's probably enough to get to 56 twice over or something like that. But when I think of 21st Hall quests, there's so few of them that are in the 21st Hall itself. You sort of forget how many of them there are as you head on to your way to the Red Horn Lodes. Let's see. So that's 3, and that's 4. Anything down there? Just a few orcs. No, nothing much that way. So I'll head all this way and at least take care of these barricades and more orcs and more piles and maybe even more masks. More of everything. Oh, that was quite an area. Now, we were along this way in my exploration, so let's head back here to make sure I don't leave anything unexplored. Come to the crossroads of Zelimelech. The exploration is a large, winding, daunting area where yield many adventures. Yes, I already had a few of those. Let's try that one. Completed exploring the halls, but there are many other adventures awaiting. Which one to choose? I went down that way before, so now let's try this direction. And this is an area that I have a tendency to forget about. Defeat orcs in Bizermur, alright. That I finally remembered when I was playing the burglar. Actually, I think I was coming through here with someone else, probably Terry Adwin. She reminded me of this area. So I made sure that when I came to with my burglar, I did that. So of course, being completionist in this round, I can't skip it this time either. It's going to be enough to satisfy curiosity for a while, I guess. There you go. Many worrisome corpses. You notice the stench of death in Byers Mur. There are many dead orcs as living ones in this passages. You should investigate the corpses. Alright, fine. Investigate corpses. Wonderfully full. You have found an empty bottle with faint odor of poison. The orc must have been taste tester for the vile brew. Really? There is only one thing worse than being I was going to say a taste tester in general, was being one for poison, but now I think of it, unless poisoning is really common in where you live, in the area where you're at, maybe a taste tester isn't always a bad thing if the other choice is starvation, I guess, or something like that. I mean, you at least get some good food out of it, at least until your services are really needed in earnest. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Here you go. Next. Well, the defilers are an annoyance because they got these stupid totems. That's the. Let's see. Let's get rid of these stoves. A brewing stove. Really? Potion craft. This sounds like a Minecraft mod. Potion craft. New enhancements to your brewing stations and all. Well, At least here you don't have to go into the nether in order to... Well, actually, you don't... Well, actually, I guess if you are a scholar, you do brew potions, right? Atlas, things from Atlas, and Celebrant Sows, and those things like that. The infuse drafts, all things like that. So yeah, I guess you could. You don't have to go into the nether at least. Could you imagine if you had to go to Mordor? Closest thing I could think of to... Well, I suppose that in the early game, Angmar could serve as our closest equivalent to a place you really wouldn't want to go. Hey, you! Back to your crafting station. Oops. Back to your crafting station. Yes. There you go. And for you. All right, that takes care of that. Now, let's deal with the crafting station. And where were we? Oh, here's the orc. Hey, where's the dead orc? Yeah, ouch, ouch, ouch. What a place to put a dead... Well, I can understand there being a dead orc here. If I don't get out of here quickly, there'll probably be a dead hobbit in here also. All right. Another empty bottle. Yeah. But yes, being a taste tester for poison is just sounds like the worst job in the world. Absolutely positively worst job in the world. It's not something that probably anyone volunteers to take on. Hello, let's send out an ad in the paper. Wanted, taste tester for poison. No experience required. Yeah. Now let's try upstairs. Whee! Where there are, of course, more of these sickly grunts who do absolutely nothing except to add to my score of number of orcs killed in Khazad-dûm, which actually is getting pretty close to the number I need in order to complete the deed. As I said, there will be absolutely no trouble whatsoever in finishing this, especially by the time I get done with the skirmishes. And completing the skirmish deeds, the encounter deeds in there, because by the time I finish up the encounter deeds, yeah, I would be... Huge number of orcs will be killed in that. Do I need any more defilers? Let's see. I need to kill an orc leader. Well, I need to kill the brewing station in any case. Yeah, there you go. 5 of 6. Ah! A captain! I do need a second captain. I assume this is what they mean by orc leaders. Yep, done. Oh my. I was definitely in need of an upgrade there. Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Right, there you go. Good, and... Oh, for a moment there I thought they were standing right next to each other. A little bit of... I guess, out of perspective there. I don't need the... but I could use the brewing station. All right, that takes care of the brewing station. Good. And that just leaves a couple of more corpses. And I just happen to be... Oh, you know, you could have just sat there, pretended to be dead, and I would have come here. Oh, you wanted me to put you out of your misery. Yeah, okay, I can understand that. I suppose I could do that for you. If I come to kill all your friends, least I could do is to put you out of your misery. Right? Yeah, being poisoned to death is worse than being killed by a hobbit in Khazad-dûm. Yeah, I can understand that. There you go. And now for you. Oh, wait, this place is full of sick orcs that look look, this is must be bringing out your dead and nearly dying or something like that. That's what they are. I guess the sickly orcs are the ones who actually survived drinking that poison. Yeah, it's not strong enough. They survived. Then apparently finished off my quest of Zelamalek deed, but that's not the last of the quests over here because I still have the next hall to take care of. And after that, I have the water area, and after the water area, I've got yet another place. So yes, there's plenty more to go before I reach the Redhorn Lodes. So I'll continue my exploration of the Broadways when we return for the next episode of the Complete Pineleaf.